Get to the map.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more.
Zoom.
You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Gnomes. Missin play. I want to put it on play.
Choose whom you wish to assist. Doing so will gain you followers.
Hey, I don't want to do either of them, but yeah, I'll do the play, I guess. Okay.
Souls, not starve their minds.
Oh, foul and wretch yourself.
And here he is.
You, good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
Of course you don't. You want to escape your troubles. You want to be made merry. You want to be amused.
It is no good. We shall never agree.
I'll do it, Shep.
You will find the legendary lost play. Splendid.
Okay, it's in here. And once again, we go into the academy. Find the ransom lock. Oh, there's more in here. Two gold, wow.
Turn back now, mortal
shit.
one. Stay away from this accursed place. Only death and insanity await you.
Yeah, give me this play.
Don't pick it up.
Pick it up.
No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife.
Like around a chef's hat. Oh, he sucked me in. Albion Ale. Let's go.
Listen, you're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel.
Okay.
I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Put on my woman's costume, okay. He's a woman, she's a man. Yeah. Free from the boundaries of normal society.
Oh, Ethel, my love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the
Like
play.
Sherlock
You
Holmes.
are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that
Of a
you love
dung
him,
merchant.
and we may be able to leave this scene.
How about this?
Drop dead!
Drop dead.
Oh, woe! What cruel darts doth strike my intemperate soul! If this rejection be true, then I shall reject the world itself. This deadly brew shall make of me a feast for the worms, and it shall touch my lips if you do not admit your undying love. Please!
Screw you.
Shove it, fatty!
How about that for your love? Asshole.
Stop! Thou hast driven a dagger into my breast and ended all hope of happiness. Thusly, I must end my life.
Go ahead.
Hark! A shadow approaches. Take me! And so I die.
Well, it's an unorthodox reading of the text, but one cannot argue with the results.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Hurry up.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays,
Nothing there, girl.
Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Let's put it on. Yay.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty! 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Tickle your ass. How about tickle?
Oh, stop! It's too funny! I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them. Yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Hurry up. I want some action.
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
AKA the mercenary costume. That's all it is. Oh.
Titus, thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Seems wealthy enough. Worth killing and robbing anyway.
I'm not gonna die. Come on.
Plenty more blood where that came from, son. Keep going. Now that's what I call a blow. Saw that coming a mile away. Oh, the skanky scummer was looking. More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus.
More.
Your face up, you loon.
Come on. Come on.
Don't worry, just a scratch. Shake it off. Don't take that lying down. Get up and fight. You haven't got a chance.
Alright.
We've got him on the... Oi! Don't let that little wimp beat you.
I like that.
Suckers shooting at us.
I like that.
Ha! Cut for that, you hill! All my men dead. My vengeance denied. My world undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
A tremendous performance.
Yeah.
That's just the ending I wanted to see when I was a young boy attending the theatre every weekend. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? And the way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe.
Hurry up.
You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the ham sandwich, a metaphorical title.
The ham sandwich. Okay. Well, that was good.
You have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you, perchance, found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it?
Yeah, fool.
We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you 1,000,000 times! Thank you!
His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Yay.
Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy, sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay.
See this in the